What's up, guys? I'm Briana Beverly, and you're watching Titan Weekly. This week, we'll be highlighting some fresh entertainment and CSUF news. Let's get started, shall we? Former NFL football player and ABC's Bachelor star Colton Underwood made headlines this week in an emotional sit-down with Good Morning America's Robin Roberts after coming out to the world as gay. Being raised in a Catholic household and in sports, Underwood shared how he affiliated gay with a negative connotation, a crucial reason in him hiding his sexual identity. Underwood said that he knew he was different from the age of 6 and thanked God for making him straight after being casted as The Bachelor. But after spending a lot of his time reflecting on himself in quarantine, Underwood said his wake-up call to take his life back into his own hands was when he woke up one day in LA after he didn't think he would. Now, he shared his internal struggles of acceptance and suicidal thoughts, saying that he would have, quote, rather have died than say I'm gay, end quote. Underwood now says he has received abundance of support from his family and his friends after coming out. We are proud of you, Colton, and we are proud of you, Titan. Be unapologetically yourself, always. Hollywood is seeing another casualty to the COVID-19 pandemic. ArcLight Cinemas and Pacific Theaters will not reopen its doors at any of its locations. The company announced this Monday. It's the latest in a group of companies that have chosen to completely go out of business following the pandemic. Movie theaters in particular have struggled to stay open. Among the theater locations that will be closing, the instantly recognizable Cinerama Dome on Sunset Boulevard in Hollywood, California. The location has held countless of movie premieres and even appeared in a cameo in the Tarantino film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Luckily, the dome was declared as a Los Angeles Historic Cultural Monument and cannot be torn down. We can't wait to see what Hollywood will do with the dome, right? On Monday, director Antoine Fuqua and actor-producer Will Smith announced that they have decided to pull their production from the state of Georgia due to the new highly restrictive voting legislation. The duo said in a joint statement, quote, "At this moment in time, the nation is coming in terms with its history and is attempting to eliminate vestiges of institutional racism to achieve true racial justice. And we cannot in good conscience provide economic support to a government that enacts progressive voting laws that are designed to restrict voter access," end quote. The film was expected to begin filming on June 21st, but due to the relocation, filming will proceed on a later date. Emancipation is said to be a movie based on a true story about a slave named Peter, played by Will Smith, who runs away from his plantation in Louisiana and joins the Union Army. Smith and Fuqua decided to produce and direct the movie following the George Floyd killing that preceded in the Black Lives Matter protest in June 2020. Now, my question is, how can you associate summer in Los Angeles without the Hollywood Bowl? I mean, you can't. And this year, you don't have to. The iconic Hollywood Bowl Amphitheater announced just last week that it will be reopening just in time for summer. And it will begin to reopen in May with a very limited capacity of 4,000 compared to its normal capacity of 17,000. Whoa. And if you are a healthcare worker, first responder, or an essential worker, the first 4 concerts at the Bowl are free and sponsored by Kaiser Permanente. More details about other artists and dates for the concerts will be announced on May 11th, so stay tuned. Now, due to the COVID pandemic, the White House Correspondents Association has canceled the annual dinner for the second year in a row. Their plans are to hold the next in-person dinner on April 30th, 2022. They will, however, still announce the awards, which are usually a part of the traditional event. What wasn't traditional was former President Donald Trump never attending these dinners in his 4 years in office. Crazy, right? It is expected, however, for current President Joe Biden to go back to the previous tradition and attend the in-person event alongside other celebrities when it is safe to do so. We hope this annual event, along with others, can be held in person soon. Well, guys, that is all the time that we have for today. Tune in next time for some more fresh entertainment and CSUF news. I'm Briana Beverly, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.